What up, my peeps? I'm John Lee. This is Sarah. We currently live and travel in our Ram Promaster campervan, trying to hit all 50 United States. And today we are in Utah, actually.
If we're being technical.
Yeah.
Yes, so if you guys saw our last video, we were over at the Grand Canyon and it was amazing.
That was cool.
So definitely go check that one out if you haven't seen it yet. We are continuing our journey east. So we're kind of bordering Utah and Arizona, kind of weaving in and out. But today we're going to finish the last eastern corner of Arizona. Before actually heading into Colorado again to finish some of that.
The Four Corners.
Yes.
The famous Four Corners.
Yeah.
Arizona, Utah, Colorado, and New Mexico.
Yeah.
All meet in one spot. And that's where we're going today. And then we're going to another national park, Mesa, Verde.
And of course some camping and road tripping in between, so come hang out with us.
Yeah. But before that, don't forget about our Patreon. For only $5 a month, you can join the caravan.
That will get you guys exclusive bonus travel content, extended cuts of our YouTube videos, travel places that are not featured here on our YouTube channel, and more personal videos, and a shout out just for signing up in our next YouTube video.
Yeah. Also, before we go, I want to show you the spot that we camped last night.
Yeah,
it
it's
is
awesome.
Really cool.
It's another like amazing place that's like top on our list.
Yeah,
like,
it's right outside of Monument Valley.
In a funky town called Mexican Hat.
Yeah. And Monument Valley there's a road where they shot that scene where Forrest Gump stops running, and it's like a big touristy thing. There's a ton of people there, but it's very cool.
But aside from Forrest Gump, Monument Valley is really cool.
Yeah.
I mean, it's one of those like iconic Western images.
Yeah.
So we got that yesterday, and that was really, really cool.
And we're kind of still in that vibe.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, yeah.
We're just in this, basically in this canyon.
And we had neighbors all night. We have cute little campers on this side, cute little campers on that side. One of them is leaving as we speak.
And it's called, the town is called Mexican Hat because right up here, Mexican Hat Rock.
I don't really see a hat, but you guys let us
I
know.
do. It's like a little head with a hat on. Or it's an upside down Mexican hat.
Now I get it, like a sombrero.
Yeah.
I do see it now. Okay.
So the other thing that was really cool about this valley is the road coming down into it, which we're going to show you on the way out. There's one spot that's really steep that's going to be tough for us in the van, so let's see how that turns out. But let's make our way out.
Here's a big hill.
It's not big, but it's steep. I'm gonna try to just crawl up it at first, and then there's like a spot here. If I can't crawl up it, I'm gonna have to back up and then kind of gun it up. But let's see if I can just take it easy. I don't want to have to like.
Ooh. Okay.
Okay, we're gonna have to gun it. At least somewhat. Woo! I can't believe that. All right.
Whoa! Thank God! Thank God! Oh my God!
That was nerve-wracking.
To say the least.
Very nerve-wracking.
Another camper up there.
That's where we were That's where we were gonna go up there.
Yeah.
Because we didn't think we'd make it up that hill, but we took the chance anyway. Just for that awesome spot down there.
Yeah.
Whew, okay.
Yeah, last night at the spot we were in, we were able to leave our windows open all night. It was beautiful outside. The temperature was perfect. And whenever there's a place that we can leave our windows open and not have to worry about like privacy or like anything weird, it's a good spot for me. Like, that like immediately like pumps it up a level, because that's honestly kind of rare for us. Like a lot of the times if we're like urban camping and you know we're just kind of parked on a random street, or we're like at a Walmart or something, like we can't do that. We don't ever do that. But when you're just out here like this, it's so nice to be able to just leave everything open, sleep peacefully, and it was a great night.
It is very windy.
Go.
All 4 states at once. We're in different states. We're in different states. Arizona, Utah, Colorado, and New Mexico. Come on, all 4. All right. Four places at once.
It's normal for you.
Very cool. We do want a sticker, so.
Yeah, do you think they have that?
I don't know. It says magnets over there. They probably have stickers.
Oh yeah, I see.
Let's go to Utah and buy something. Yeah, then we'll check New Mexico, and then we'll see what state has stickers for us. Very cool. Alright, we traveled to all 4 states to try to find a sticker, and we found one in Utah. Yes. Alright, so we went to all 4 states, looked in vendors in all 4 states. Yeah, now we head to Mesa Verde National Park.
But I don't think it's going to be like a
Crazy.
multi-day thing.
Yeah.
It's just it's an old like cliff dwelling which we've seen a bunch of those, but it's the first cliff dwelling that we've come across that's part of an actual national park, like a major national park. So that should be interesting.
It's actually a lot more mountainous out here than I thought it would be. And I actually was not expecting to have to pay $10 a person just to stand on the four corners, because there's nothing else here besides that.
Right.
Besides that, it's a cool spot, but to pay $10 a person for it is... Yeah, so I guess that's it. Now we're off to Mesa Verde.
Yes, I'm checking now how far exactly.
And it's windy out there, so if you couldn't hear us, sorry about that.
An hour.
It is an hour from here. Okay, cool. All right, another drive. Let's do it.
Okay, do you realize that we are officially done with Arizona?
We are. That's crazy.
I'm kind of sad.
We're dipping back into Colorado for probably a day.
I am excited to see more Colorado because we just got a little taste of it. I don't know if you guys remember. We didn't film it in a long form, but we did put it in a couple shorts on our channel. And we camped for, 2 nights or something?
Yeah.
On this beautiful, canyon ridge. And it was amazing. It was a great first impression of Colorado. I'm definitely excited to see more of it, but I can't believe we're done with Arizona. Oh, it's such a gorgeous, beautiful state. I mean, definitely one of my top favorites for sure.
It seems like we were there a while.
I know,
but then we also did dip into Utah a little bit since.
But there's so much to explore.
Yeah, there is.
I mean, it's wild, and we still didn't see everything. You know, you can never see everything, but yeah, God, what a beautiful place. I would love to go back.
And we're only going to be in Colorado now for probably a day, and then we're heading into Utah and then doing all of Utah.
Yeah.
Before we actually come back into Colorado and do the rest of Colorado.
Yeah. So, yeah, we're a bit all over the place,
but
stay with us. It's getting there. It's getting there. I just, had that realization, and I was like, whoa.
How many states have we done? 33?
I think 33.
Wow.
We need to update our little map chart thing.
Oh, yeah.
Losing track here.
Yeah.
In and out of so many places.
All right, we're here. But first, lunch. I guess I'll have a bagel and egg sandwich. Made to order.
I'm eating my leftovers from last night. I made this crustless pizza with ground turkey. Loaded it with veggies. A little mozzarella cheese on top. It's actually really good.
Instead of crust, it's
turkey
ground turkey.
And it's really good. I mean, does it replace pizza? Does anything? But it's good enough for me. So, coming into this area is it's like crazy wow. So we're just outside of Cortez, Colorado, in the lower southwest corner, and we just got to Mesa Verde National Park, and literally the end of the mesas and like the desert rock formation is on our right, and then to the left are the Rocky Mountains, and it's
snow-capped and everything.
Yeah, it's so freaking cool to see the desert on one side, literally, and then the mountains on the other. It's so cool. Like the terrain just changes like that. And like on the map, you can literally see like the Rocky Mountain border and then Mesa Verde National Park and the city of Cortez. And it's just so cool. Like I've never been anywhere where you could just see one mountain range and then another, like just like that.
This national park, I don't know exactly what it is. It might just be a big drive that we do up to the cliff dwellings, but I'm not exactly sure. But once we get done eating here, we're going to go in, get some information, get the stamp, and then see what we can find, see what there is. So
yeah, apparently there's a cool overlook, so I'm hoping we can get to that today. But
yeah, let's do it. Okay, so it looks like the thing to do is the scenic drive that takes you to the cliff dwellings. That's it. It's just views of the cliff dwellings. So
yeah, just a bunch of overlooks
yeah,
off of the scenic road, and that's pretty much it. And we're okay with that because it's already the afternoon. Jonlee has a hockey game tonight.
The Flyers are in the playoffs, okay? So I need to get to a spot where I can watch that. Is that okay with you? Yeah, it's just a drive. You can tour the actual cliff dwellings, but it's a seasonal thing, and they're not here for another 2 weeks, apparently. So we'll make do with the scenic drive. Whoa, an ancient pencil with one of the good erasers. Huh.
cliff dwellings, the sun temple, and those beautiful mountains all in one shot here. Well, that was Mesa Verde National Park. It was beautiful. I love the scenic drive.
The scenic drive was awesome.
Yeah, that part was the best. Then there was a couple, you know, the little loops where we could get out and see some of the cliff dwellings, and that was really cool. We've seen quite a few of those now. There's a bunch of them over here.
Yeah, I'm getting bored of those.
Oh, you're jaded. Wow. Mr. Too Cool for School.
No, we've just seen so many, and these were we couldn't even go in, so we were just like looking at them from across the canyons, basically.
Yeah, these you can't walk on. It looks like you could do it like through a tour, but there weren't any.
Yeah, so. Still 2 weeks away from doing those.
Yeah.
But anyways, we came back down into Cortez, the town of Cortez. We're at a park, and we're just gonna stay here for the night. There is a Flyers hockey playoff game, which is where all my attention's going to go in about an hour. So this is where we're going to leave you. Thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe.
And guys, if you're interested in more content from us, we do have plenty to see. We also have a Patreon, and for $5 a month, you guys can join the caravan, where you will get exclusive travel content, extended cuts of our YouTube videos, featured locations that are not here on our YouTube channel, and just for signing up, you will get a personal shout out in our next YouTube video.
Yeah.
So head over there, check that out, hit us up on Instagram, fromnorthtoknowhere.com, and we will see you guys in the next one. Love you guys. Bye.